having a lot of fun, and you're gonna have a lot of fun. And to make it better, I want to share with you that we do a lot of sing-along, so you'll be singing, even if you don't want to, but you'll be able to help us. But to help it along, we found a secret, and the secret is that people in South America who are terrific singers, they're great singers because of the cocoa plant, and they eat a little chocolate, and it soothes their throat. And it's a little bit of a hallucinogenic, but it's chocolate, you know.
Are these the CBD?
You know, chocolate's not too good. So we're gonna hand this out now. That you can take as many as you want, but don't take any if you're not allowed to have any sugar. You know, all those guys.
Did you bring the way before?
And don't take it if you don't want it. But leave it for the other people because there's a lot here.
Oh, look, he brought the good stuff today. Usually he brings Tootsie Rolls.
Excuse me. Sorry. Am I gonna be in your way if I put it right here?
But you can help yourself.
Is she gonna
if
be in
you
the way
like,
with
to as many as you want.
Well, you can't unless you're over there. Hello? Yeah, I can hear that.
And
Well, I can't at all.
it's just chocolate.
So Rich can hear
Straight
himself.
chocolate.
I can't hear me.
You like? I can hear you.
It's very good.
Oh, can you
It
hear me?
also, it helps you lose consciousness. So when you start to sing, you're not self-aware.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Check, check. Wow.
So feel
My
free.
mic is hot.
No obligation.
You want to turn me down probably a little bit, Rod.
Welcome to it if you like.
Your mic is louder than
13 and 14. I think my mic is 12. Check, 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 check.
Very good.
Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check.
You can if you like.
Check, 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 check. Okay.
Okay. maybe
Okay.
not. Okay. No worries. Okay. Here we go. If you want one,
Yeah, check
take
for
one
banjo.
if you're allowed. No obligation.
Very kind, thank you, sir.
You can take a lot. Okay.
That's good.
So how much do you want to see? Yeah. Okay, how's this? Is that any better? Okay, thank you.
Hello, Mike. Mike, you okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock you.
Good
Let me see if we can fix it with you. Come on.
Right there,
Are you testing all of us?
right out that door. Come
All
on.
right. Am I okay?
She's mad now because they told her she couldn't.
I'm gonna bring her back.
I hope that I don't fall
I
in
have to go
love
back
with you.
upstairs, but I have to watch it.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Come on, let's go.
1, 2, 3.
What other songs are we trying to figure out?
Everything on the set list.
This was like, how do you want to do that?
It's on the, I'll be back. Yeah. No, the speaker's on. I'm on the second with me.
Is that the intro?
I'm learning the thing. It's very pretty. I'm clean, I didn't think it was so.
So are you, Sophie, are you clear on and then you lead into it.
You wanna put your legs up?
What can we do that we haven't started on the subject? Oh, what we do the other day, huh?
I love the fact you don't lose the kid.
Oh, yeah.
It's the right thing to do.
All these breakfasts are big.
If you don't have the money, honey, I've got the time. We'll go honky tonkin' all the time.
I don't know the lyrics.
Call 800-395-5555 to cast your vote.
We're just being,
Silly.
good to get, to do it at 2 o'clock.
So how many of you sing? All right, there's one person who takes. How many of you like to sing when you're in the shower?
That's all you need.
Same person. The rest of you never sing? You never open your mouths and like hum a tune or nothing? Well,
We're
it's
gonna
gonna
fix
change
that.
today. Yeah, you have to sing, I'm sorry.
It's a rule. Otherwise you get the kid.
Right, I mean, there are a few songs where you can sing along if you want, there are a few songs where you have to sing.
We need the audience to sing because we can't.
Yeah, I mean, you'd already heard that.
Donna just got you a spot right there, maybe. I think. Here, where you wanna go? I'll pull it for you.
I don't want to be in front of the speakers, they're too loud.
So just by introduction,
Come over here.
we're called Acoustic Thursday. We're on Facebook, if you want to look us up and make comments. We're a volunteer band. We've been doing this for about 4 years. I was just looking the other day, we have almost 100 shows done. So you're new, though. We haven't been here before, so we're glad to be here. And when we're done, I hope you're glad we're. So, it's a little bit of a participation, but don't be afraid, no one's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And, you have a bunch of songs, many of them you'll know. And the ones that you don't know are easy to sort of follow along with. It's very, very, very easy to join in with. And we're making music. So music is a together thing, it isn't just us mouthing off, it's working together, and when we work together, you're gonna go home at the end of this, and you're gonna remember how nice it was. Yeah. So, I just want you to know that.
You have a question?
How did you get your name?
It was very complicated. We have the meeting on Thursdays.
And we're
We're ordering our amplifiers.
We're an acoustic band and we meet on Thursdays. Very, very creative. But you know what? We should probably consider other names, so if, during the course of the day, if you think there's something else we should be called,
You have
like,
different
you know,
places on your finger.
like the Bad Band or
Yeah.
something like that.
Did you
let
know
us
that?
Yeah, I did.
Now, anybody says they can't sing, I
Oh,
don't
no.
Wonder why? Just open your mouth and just let it
Yeah, I don't
go.
know.
Yeah,
Very strange.
yeah.
You
We're
don't look
good.
like a strange person.
All right, Sumner? It takes a worried man to sing a worried song.
It takes a worried man
To sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song.
takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, and I won't be worried long.
I asked the judge, what's gonna be my fine? I asked the judge, what's gonna be my fine? I asked the judge, what's gonna be my fine? 29 years on the Rocky Mountain line. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, and I won't be worried long.
Oh, you're the best.
The train that I ride is 16 coaches long. The train that I ride is 16 coaches long. The train that I ride, 16 coaches long. The guy I love
You're the best.
is on that train, John. Everybody. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, and I won't be worried long. Well, you did good. Now, some of you were a little timid, but I heard most of you.
Yeah, it was great.
And I see your feet are all tapping, you know, juice is going. That's like the Sumner on the banjo. We advise people that when they start to hear him, if they have a pacemaker, they may need to turn it down a little, you know, you gotta be careful these days.
You're gonna fix your room differently.
So the next song, I think you'll know, it's by one of my favorite songwriters, Hank Williams, You're Cheating Hard, so please sing along.
For like an orientation, and I'm staying overnight till Tuesday, so good excited for that.
You're cheating hard, will make you weak. You cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through.
another one that you may have heard, so we're gonna encourage you to sing along, at least with the chorus if you know it. It's also the oldest song in our repertoire. It was actually written in 1880, so on those days when I feel kind of like, oh, I'm just getting old, I kind of look at this and yeah, I'm not that old, so. So we're gonna have a nice break into your city. You just heard doing this lead on Cheating Heart, which she actually is very talented. She was gonna do a harmonica break for us during this song. And Sumner's gonna lead us off. Well, I got high and I got in jail. I got high and I got in jail. I got high and I got in jail. Ain't nobody gonna go my bail. My sins, they have overtaken me. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me. Well, come on, Ma, and go my bail. Come on, Ma, and go my bail. Come on, Ma, and go my bail. Get me out of this Nashville jail. My sins, they have overtaken me. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me. Hand me down my bottle of corn. Hand me down my bottle of corn. Hand me down my bottle of corn. Gonna get drunk as sure as you're born. My sins, they have overtaken
Come in if you want to.
me. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me. Well, if I die in Tennessee, if I die in Tennessee, if I die in Tennessee, send my body home COD. My sins, they have overtaken me. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me again. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Hand me down my walking cane. Gonna leave on the morning train. My sins, they have overtaken me.
Very nice.
Thank you, and thank you for singing along. I can hear you.
I'm glad there were so many sinners out there. Yeah. Sins have overtaken them. Now, we may have some redemptive songs later, but right now, enjoy your sinhood.
Well, talking about Santa.
Oof.
Back in the 1950s, actually, this song was written in 1952. There was a different kind of sinning going on. If you weren't happy with the woman that you were with, you would just go out and find another one. And so a song was written called Kansas City, Here I Come, because the man was tired of the woman he was with, and he decided to find a crazy little woman in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Did you want to go sit out and hang out? I wanted to just too much fun.
Well, I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. Said I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm going to get me one. Well, but if I gotta walk, I'm gonna get there just the same. I'm gonna do it. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give you one. If I stay with this woman, you know I'm gonna die. Gotta find a brand new baby, and that's the reason why I'm gonna go to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get one. Kansas City, here I come. Kansas City, here I come. Going to Kansas City, here I come. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give you one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give me one.
Did you see fire coming out of that thing?
You call him Smoking Fingers Rod.
It used to be Hot Rod.
Well, you know, you get older,
Okay.
things change.
Time to hide myself again.
So,
But wow, man, a guitar player.
this song is a little more low tempo, but you're welcome to sing along as well. And this is a song that I would hope that the man would sing after he came back from not getting a woman and realized that he still didn't have the woman that he was with before. And it's called I Still Miss Someone by Johnny Cash.
little adjustment here.
I can see from here that she's not.
Did you hear the lead singer there?
Yeah.
Do I not plug myself in right?
How loud? Because, compared to,
That's good though.
okay, if you hear yourself too much, just stand down.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so
you
we're
know.
gonna do this again.
No, we don't have to do it again.
No, we're not, but we're gonna do a Johnny Cash song again.
Oh, that's true.
So, yeah, so I think that was actually the prettiest, song that Johnny Cash ever wrote. So I'm gonna sing one that isn't normally sung by women. And the band here kind of accuses me that there's this theme to my songs. I tend to sing songs about being in jail. So this is Folsom Prison Blues.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rollin' on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, hun, always be a good girl, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking whiskey and smoking big cigars. Hell, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison, if that railroad train were mine, I know I'd move it farther, farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I wanna stay. And I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Thank you. To let me out on parole to sing that.
So just for a little bit of an introduction, you've already met Sumner and Rod. You have Rich over here on the bass, who, he's the reason why you're banging your foot and dropping your jaw, because he keeps the whole band moving. He is actually, a lot of people don't respect the bass player, we worship him.
Well,
He leads us and keeps us together, otherwise we don't sound drunk. That's later.
What makes you think that we don't sound drunk when you play?
Yes, exactly. And you've already heard Leslie do it Folsom. She does do some bad girl songs once in a while. Kathy has a few more coming up, and it is wonderful. And Cindy over here, the harmonica, and the guitar, and the singing, and the songwriting.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of singing, the next song I think you know, and I hope you will sing along. It's an important song. It's Stand By Me, because we all need someone to stand by us. So Rich is going to start us out. stay just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
If the sky we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains crumble to the sea,
I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me.
when the storm lingers on and the rain pours down and the gray sky is all that you can see.
I'll find shelter, yes I will. Shelter from the storm, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Thanks. I saw you guys singing. Wonderful to see.
Okay, you guys are doing good. We're proud of you. And we're now going to do something together. And the important thing is that we all do it, because when we're doing it, you're going to feel so good. But we have to work at it. So you have 3 words and 4 claps, and you know this song. Any of you have an Irish background? The rest of you have one, even if you don't know it. So this is a song that you, I'm sure have heard of, maybe sung before. And the 3 words are no, nay, never. Right? That's your job. Now, the rule is that you have to be on time, and we're going to practice it. You have to be loud, so loud you can't hear the person next to you. And those are only 2 rules. That's good. All right, so we're going to practice it 3 times, and we should really get. Now, I need everybody to, even if you whisper, but as loud as you can. And when we clap, you know, I don't want a sissy clap. One, two, three, four, right? Imagine that you've you come out of the Irish bar and you've sung this song, and you've sung it so loudly and drunk so much, you can't even remember it anymore. All right, we're gonna practice. Don't, they, never, clap, 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 clap. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
No, nay, never.
A little off timing.
What more do you want?
I heard 1, 2, 3. Otherwise it's very good.
I think I was out of.
You let
That was me, they were perfect.
I think it's 1, 2.
He's the man.
All right, you know what, they'll get it the first time around.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully Rod will too.
I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I went to the alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit. She answered me nay. With a custom of yours I could have any day. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no
And it's no, nay, never.
No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I took from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide in delight. She said, I have whiskeys, wines of the best. And the words that I told you were surely in jest. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to me parents, confess what I've done, and ask them to forgive their prodigal son. And when they caressed me as oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no,
Okay, if I sit here, is it okay if I sit here?
Oh, yeah.
nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more.
And it's no, nay, never.
No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, well, you did great. Did you like that? Wasn't that fun?
And after you sing that last line, that's where you just fall over on your face. Okay. So this is a more ancient folk song, and it's by Richard Farina. It's called Pack Up Your Sorrows. You hear me now? Okay.
I'll talk about cases later.
Let's see. No use crying, talking to a stranger, laying the sorrows to see. Too many sad times, too many bad times, nobody knows what to be. If somehow you could pack up your sorrows and give them all to me, you would lose them. I know how to use them to give them all to me. No use rambling, walking in shadows, trailing the wandering star. No one beside you, no one behind you, and nobody knows where you are. But if somehow you could pack up your sorrows and give them all to me, you would lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me. Looking for a spirit that's free. Too many wrong times, too many long times, nobody knows what you see. If somehow you could pack up your sorrows and give them all to me, you could lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me. Too many highways, too many byways, nobody's walking behind. If somehow you could pack up your sorrows and give them all to me, you would lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me. Everybody. If somehow you could pack up your sorrows and give them all to me, you would lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me. That's one of those songs you might not think you know, but then when it starts playing, you know it.
Okay, we're going back to an older song. This one was written in 1930, and this is said it was written by the Mississippi Sheiks. Now that's pretty cool. And I bet you know it. It's been sung by a lot of people. It's called "Sitting on Top of the World," and I bet you can sing along. Was in the spring, one sunny day, my baby left me, oh Lord, he went away. Now he's gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the shaking my tree. Get out of my orchard, let my peaches be. Now you're gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Was in the spring, one sunny day, my baby left me, oh Lord, he went away. Now he's gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Now he's gone, but I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Thank you, thank you.
All right, this next song, you may also be familiar with, I hope. This was actually written in the 60s by Curtis Mayfield, and I found out it was recorded and put in the Library of Congress. So it's a pretty cool song. It's called People Get Ready, and it's about change and getting ready for change. And he uses the metaphor of a train. It's used in a lot of gospel songs, so.
People get ready, there's a train coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith, hear the diesels coming. And you don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. People get ready for the train to Jordan. There come up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key for the doors and doors, and asking for all of the love and most. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who's had all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chances are thinner. Set your heart and face from the kingdom's throne. People get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith, hear the diesels coming. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord.
So I noticed that a lot of you were just kind of captured by Kathy's singing and you just didn't even sing along because you were listening so much, which is great. But on this next song, You have to sing along. This is a song that you know. It was written by Woody Guthrie back in 1945. You all heard it on the radio when we were, probably in junior high and high school, probably sung by Peter Palmieri. It's called This Land Is Your Land. You know the song, right? Okay. So even if you've been like sitting back there and kind of like just humming along, you have to sing this. I noticed when I was driving up here that we're only about 6.5 miles from the New Hampshire border. So when you're singing on this chorus, I want you singing so loudly that all the people across the border in that live free or die state are thinking, what is that amazing sound? Where is that coming from? Okay? So Sumner's going to lead us off on the banjo here. That the bass player has a beautiful bass voice as well. I love when he sings that. That's great. Yeah.
So,
okay.
I know some of you, like, song, I think he was hoping it would become a new national anthem. Because it was during the Depression, people are, you know,
No, it was written later than that. Sorry.
she knows everything.
Oh, wait, you're talking about this language, my
Yeah,
language,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
he's still on the,
Oh,
yeah,
my,
yeah. But it didn't, I mean, nicer, prettier lyrics than bombs bursting in air, but nonetheless.
easier to sing.
All right, so this next song actually was written in the 1960s. It was written by Bob Dylan during the Civil Rights Movement. And it's a message which I think is still very relevant today. So Cindy and Kathy are going to join me on harmonies on this one. It's Blowing in the Wind.
How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, it's blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? How many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head, pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, it's blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? How many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? How many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Thank you.
Alright, so this one is definitely a sing-along. Was, it's in C or in G? Can you play me a C chord?
Key would be. Work it out.
Let's try G, I guess.
Yeah.
C is a little,
Yeah, D.
She likes Georgie.
G like George. See, this is the fun of live music. It's turning on a dime. Okay. So this is this little light of mine.
Oh, yeah.
And I am going to sing the first line of some of the verses, and then obviously please join in with the rest of the song. So. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. It's the light of love, I'm gonna let it shine. It's the light of love, I'm gonna let it shine. It's the light of love, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm gonna let you guys sing. I'm gonna let it shine. It's the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. It's the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. One more time. It's the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. It's the light of mine, let it shine.
Oh, yeah. She come in quarter up.
Well, that was officially our last song.
That's nice.
However,
Unofficially.
if you want one more, rather than us coming back by popular demand in an
You
hour,
will.
we're breaking down all this equipment and setting it up again. We could do another song right now for you if you'd like.
Please.
If you promise to sing along, it is one you know.
Yeah, definitely. I won't even sing.
Thank you for making it easier on us. I think we're going to be doing,
Sunshine, my only sunshine, you make me
of you and make you happy. If you would only do the same. But if you leave me to find another, you'll regret it all one day. You're my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. In all my dreams, dear, you seem to leave me. When I awake, my poor heart pains. But if you come back and make me happy, I'll forgive you and take all away. You're my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're a very special audience. So good we saved you. That's very good. I hope to see you again.
Thank you.
You're welcome to come up and tell us what you thought or any comments. It takes us a little while to knock that old equipment, so we'll be here a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed it. We